I want to start this video by saying, as you guys know, why the ears are. As you guys know, I have a quantity of siblings, some of which you've met, but you haven't even met them all. And today, I have not a single sibling that is willing to bake with me, deaf, mute and blind, even though low-key I could blow up, I could be a Calogera's moment, and I could just get so famous. And I've tried for years begging them before Calogera's even existed. Look, my hair's even a little wavy today. I've tried for years to get them to bake, deaf, mute and blind bake with me, and they just won't do it. And I've given up. Because maybe I'll never reach my dreams, maybe I'll never reach fame. No, I'm joking. I'm just gonna have to bake on my own. Deaf, mute and blind. We have a little helper because I don't even have anyone to help me put on what I would use to make me deaf, mute and blind. So like, I don't think this is gonna work at all. But you know, when it's in like a packet, I can't like regularly bake it because that's the most boring thing in the world. You gotta put a little bit of like something in baking when it's like straight out of a packet. Like I'm adding butter and water. But I will add them blind and mute and deaf. This would be a pretty boring video if I'm mute. I'm gonna try, okay? If you're asking, you're like, why are you doing that? Like, just bake. The point of deaf, mute and blind is that you're like one of each and you're helping each other and it's fun banter. I just want you to know how desperate I am to make a deaf, mute and blind baking video. Like, that's what you're gonna know. I don't even have mute because this would be a pretty boring video. Also, like, there's no point. There's no one to talk to other than you. This is too sad. The only way this is working is if I have everything out in front of me. If I'm gonna be mute, do I need to be deaf? Like, hear everything fall on the ground, like my big bowl falls on the ground and cracks, and I can't hear it. This could be dangerous. Okay, I'm gonna go blind because that's the hardest one. And also the other ones are kind of covered. If I'm not talking, there's no one I'm not hearing. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is probably the first person to ever do this. I can't find my bowl. Not only my bowl, but like the bowl I use for baking. That might be pretty handy. There could be another bowl I can use. I'm gonna wash out a plastic bowl. Should I be washing out a plastic bowl already? I mean, not. It like melts or something, right? Can you even hear me? Can you hear me? Like if I'm over here, we are not communicating. It says 75 grams of butter and then 35 mils of water. But like, why do I just want to add that to the butter? Like, I feel like butter would be nicer. Do I need water? Water tastes mank, honestly. I kind of want to just make butter ones, because I imagine that would taste 50 times nicer. Straight butter cookies instead of butter and water. Honestly, I was expecting an egg, at least. One egg. Oh my gosh, this is gonna kill me. This is the bowl. I think when I was cleaning it out with hot water, I melted some microplastics and now I'm gonna die. And the butter is not looking good. Like, it just looks like oil. So I'm like, maybe I don't want a lot of this in my cookies. Too late now, because I'm not going to be able to separate it. Anyway, should I put the blindfold on? I'm not going to remember it's over there. Okay. Smells so good. Oh. Oh, I just touched that. I'm just gonna speak. I feel it's warm bowl. Yeah, that's it. Please tell me that went in. Yeah, okay, I think so. I just want to make sure I've used it all. Ugh. The feeling is of butter is disgusting. I don't know what. Should I just use this spoon? Oh my gosh, am I gonna like continue doing this until like feels like it's, can you still see me? Until like feels like, wait, I need to take this off. This isn't on. Oh, it is. I was like, wait, what if it's not on? I did all the important things. So I just need to mix that until it feels like it's mixed, I guess. So I'm just gonna mix this. What do you guys think? I'm like out of frame. Is it mixed? You know, I'll get the trays and let's see. I don't think I can feel my way through this part. Oh, it's not mixed at all. I was thinking, oh yeah, let me just feel my way towards the trays. Can you see it? And then I was like, wait, like it's above the oven. I totally accidentally opened the oven and burned my hand. If they all fall down on me, that will also be the end of the video, maybe the end of the channel. No, not the end of the channel. But this is not good. No, maybe it is okay. Just when I get these packets, they taste like sugar. Like you can taste the sugar, like it's granulated sugar or something. Ugh. Yesterday I made, not yesterday, Thursday I made brookies with a family friend. It's like basically my auntie, so basically my cousin, her son. Me and him made brookies. I tried to do a deaf mute by baking. I was like, let's do deaf mute by baking. He was like, sounds like a great idea. But then I was deaf and he was blind, and I was like, oh, we'll switch over in a few minutes. He did not enjoy it, and I was gonna suggest to switch over, but you know, if someone isn't enjoying it, you kind of just gotta let it be. It's a bit crummy, so I might just add a drop of water. And then it just like gets soaking, because that's how life works. You add like half a milliliter, not half a milliliter, but it was pretty small amount. So if it gets super sticky, I'm just gonna get mad. Yes, this is how I want it. It's still too crummy though. Do I need more water? I kind of want to take out the whole thing and like mush it in my hands, like one would dough, but it's not even coming out with my hands. Should I just pour it out? I don't have these trays. I didn't even get the trays. Yeah, gotta get the trays. There's no baking paper, so I gotta use tinfoil, so I'm scared. I don't know how that works. Like, would it work the same or would it stick to it? Okay, here's our dough. I'm like the worst baker. See? Like, now you can see it's just like crumbling. That's like not enough water, right? Or is it because I added butter and butter's not like liquidy enough? So like, I don't know. Now I'm stressing. This is just cookies. I should have added the water. Just a small bit of water and then I pour it on. Here we go. Stick. It's literal crumb. Now there's water all over the table. It's gonna just get too sticky because it just always happens. The second you add a little bit of water, it gets so sticky. Oh, it's too sticky now. This happened with the brookies we were making. We were making them and then that part was deaf, mute and blind. So I was like deaf, mute and blind having fun for like a second. Like what? Okay, back in the bowl she goes. That's wet now, so it's fine. There's no problems. It's like still crummy though. Like crummy but crummy sticky now. It's just not going together. Is there too much butter? They're like melting off each other. Like I'm just making up terms. Cause usually I'm a follow the recipe girl, but like I don't trust the box things. I just choose what I'm doing because like you can't really go wrong. I decide what I'm doing. Everywhere this crumb's falling off. Should I make really big ones? Is that really big? Yeah, too big. You can't really fail at these. Yeah, it's not sticky enough. But it is. It's obviously not the right kind of sticky. And that's why it's freaking out. It's fine, like cookies, you can't, I was imagining that I could add butter because like you can't really go wrong with these. It's practically made already. Other than the burning them, I was like, oh, there's no problem. I'm just gonna add butter. And then I'm getting backlash. Like, come on. And there's cookie dough bits everywhere. It should be smooth. Smooth like butter. Which is why I added butter. I'm like making excuses on why I added butter. Oh, there was a bit of water left over in this. Oh well. You gotta live little. I'm gonna make like 4 cookies out of this mix. Because I'm making them really big. But you know, big cookies are delicious. It's like the best stuff in the world. See, my family are crazy. They will eat these. Because they're like, oh, she's not going to kill us. But if they saw me making them, they'll be very mad because they're not. Like, it's just all over my hands. And now this one's too sticky because it was laying in the water. No, it's not even. Look, how is it too sticky that it's not coming off my hand, but it's also like crumbing and breaking? Was it just overall too sticky and I was like adding more? Or was it? I would just eat the rest of this. Like, I know I can make another couple cookies, but like low-key, I'm hungry now. There's gonna be cookie bits everywhere. The bowl's just rolling around. This isn't a bad bowl. I will say that much. It's like falling on the way over to its spot. When I spin around like that, it's trying to fall on the way over to its spot. What am I yapping about? Honestly, I think I hate editing. Like, I love editing and was always like a huge editing girl. Well, not like I had like a famous editing account or anything, but I was like, I'm so excited to make YouTube videos. I love filming. I love every part of it. I love editing, like angles, camera. Like, I want to do film in college, yada yada. And now I hate editing. But I think it's just because I yap. like a maniac. So then editor me has to watch this footage, and it's me just yapping and not saying anything valuable, but you still gotta go through it because like the way I move from topics needs to be studied. Because if I say something funny, right, and like I want to keep it in the video, I'm like, oh, this is really funny, but the way I got to that topic was through this, and like it was a whole other conversation, and it just seems kind of like I jumped on a random boat if you don't keep in the other yapping. But the other yapping is boring, so my videos are so boring because the other yapping is boring, but I gotta keep it in to make sense, for the timeline to make sense, bruh. Because it just sounds like I'm jumping to the most random thing you've ever heard. Ever. Okay, these are good cookies. I'm happy. Good sized. Not good in texture. Too dry. Or just falling apart. Don't know if that's too dry. Don't know what's going on. That oven has gone like, oh yeah, I'm preheated now. Like if it goes to the right temperature, the red thing, the red light goes off. It's went on and off like 3 times. What's changing temperature about you? Like no one's opened the oven. You should not be changing temperature. So I think I'm just gonna throw them in even though the red light's still on. I don't really care. How long does it need? I love I just gave up definitely by me. When I put the cookie mix on the table, the cookie bag, it landed way over here. How did that even happen? Like roll it into a sausage? Oh. I was supposed to make it like put it on the surface with flour, like mold the dough into a sausage shape. I started scoop, put on the thing. 10 to 15 minutes. These are pretty big, so probably 15. And then maybe they're not that big. Anyway, throw them in 10-15 minutes. Let them sit. It says for 5. You know, the longer you let them sit, the better they taste. Not until they're like hard. That's fine. They're done. They're done, and they're literally so delicious. Honestly, kind of too long with the 15. I probably should have left it for not as long. But anyway, they're so delicious. So that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please comment, let me know what videos you want to see from me next. Love you. Bye.